All right, Saturday, training. Always gotta train. Anyways, in today's video, I want to cover something that I used to like when I was a teenager, and I thought all girls should be like this. But as I grew older, I was like, no. There's a big problem, and that is when dads, certain kind of dads, raise their daughters like boys. Okay, what I've noticed, again, this, I know a lot of you will be like, what the hell is wrong with that? That's a good thing, this and that. Hear me out, guys, hear me out, okay, just please. That's a problem, because what I've noticed, living in different countries, I've noticed one thing, and that is that when dads do that, they want to absolve themselves, they want to distance themselves from the responsibility on how to raise a daughter, okay? Because I don't want to come off saying, oh, raising boys is easy. No, it's not. But raising a girl like a guy, there's a lot of problems, guys, because unless there's a gender thing, I don't want to get into that. Unless she wants to be if she's a biological guy, then that's a whole different thing. What I do want to cover is, let's say biologically she's a female girl, she wants to be a girl. Now the dad is conditioning her to be like a guy. And what I've noticed is that the dads that do that, it's because they want have it easy. And easy, I say easy in relative terms here, specific to this context. They just want to absolve themselves from the responsibility on how to protect his daughter, how to watch out for his daughter, how to raise her. So he's like, yeah, just be a guy, just be a boy, just be like my son. It causes problems when she grows older and older, because what I've noticed about girls like that is on the inside they want to be a feminine girl, but on the outside they come off as this very defensive, very like guy, like a guy. And the guy that she wants to be with, when I say wants to, I'm saying that should be, a good guy, is not gonna really like her, because I can't speak for all guys. For myself, if I'm with a girl that acts like a guy, it's gonna piss me off. It's gonna irritate me, and that's because I'm a purpose-driven guy. I wanna have a clear purpose and objective in somebody's life. Okay, if there's certain things I want to do for her, she needs to let me. If she's like constantly coming off like a guy, it's gonna piss me off. It's gonna irritate me. I know myself. I'm 35 years old. I know exactly who I am and how I am, and how what situations I like and what situations I don't like. Okay. Obviously, you don't want to be with a princess diva either. So let's not go the extreme routes. But again, specific to the point, to this topic, dads that raise their daughters like guys, that's bad. That's bad. I understand maybe some dads do that so that girl can protect herself, this and that, but that's your job. That's your job as a man, as a dad, not her. Okay. You're setting up a horrible example in her head. She's gonna get conditioned into being acting like a guy, but on the inside she doesn't want to be. That creates a lot of conflict and confusion in her head, and the guy that she should have is not gonna really want to be with her, because again, she acts like a guy, and she's not gonna let him be the guy that he wants to be. So yeah, that's, you guys know I'm big on upbringing, so that's what I've noticed. And usually dads that do that, they're not really around for their daughter that much. Again, because they're like, just be a boy, so you can just watch out for yourself on your own. I don't care. That's horrible. Oh my God. Yep, that's it, guys. 4.5 minutes. I think I've said enough. Yep, it's bad. I know on the surface, people think, oh, he's raising his daughter to be strong and this and that. Okay, that's not a bad thing necessarily, but you have to understand, you're messing around, you're conditioning her in a really wrong ways, because first of all, you're not around yourself as a man. Now she's like, okay, I guess I need to fend for myself. And when I say fend, I'm not necessarily referring to she's on the streets or homeless. She could be at home. She could have a a good life, but a good life is not, oh, I have a home and food, and it's a lot more than that. It's nurturing, caretaking, being there for your kids. So specifically in this case, the dad needs to be there for his daughter. Now she's getting conditioned in a way to be like a guy, and that's gonna cause a lot of confusion, a lot of conflict. Either she's gonna attract pathetic guys that's gonna be under her. I know this is one of those topics people are like, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Okay, fine. I'm fine. But I'm not saying, oh, a woman should be under a guy. It's just, if she's raised in a way by her dad, where the dad was around, loved her, nurtured her, and set a good example on how a man is, she's gonna most likely attract a guy like that in her life, and a guy like that will like her. Now, a guy like that is not gonna freaking like a girl that's acting like a guy, and it's because the dad conditioned her to be like a boy. So yep, that's it, guys. That's all. All right, take care, guys. Be safe, be well, and then until next time.